Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just doing a little review on the Rolair Air Keg. I've had this for several years. You might ask, what is an air keg, or an air pig as they call them? This thing is still so new. I have not even taken the plastic off. So what this is an auxiliary tank for your compressor. So what you do is you have your compressor wherever it may be. It's gonna come in here, click into this top. It's gonna fill this air pig, which I believe is 10 gallons of extra storage for your regular air compressor. So I got the max compressor. It does not work on that unless I'm using the regular air side of things. So what it's gonna do, it's now letting me have a larger capacity over my regular compressor air tank. So we are running Omega wheelbarrow electric compressors on site, and I forget the capacity, the liters on that, or gallons, but this puppy right here allows me another 10 gallons of pressure to stay constant at the nail gun. So we have, for instance, you got your stick framing nailer here. You know, you got 5-6 guys going crazy with this thing nonstop. That compressor is running constant run, so it's never going down on the battery, on the amperage that it's drawing to feed that compressor, to keep the pumps going, to continually suck air in and pressurize it and get it out to whatever air tools you're using. So this air pig here, or sorry, air keg by Rolair, it's just allowing me to have that much more airspace. So a lot of other guys on site will get the big tower compressors, kind of almost the same height as me, if not bigger. They'll gut off, they just get the tank. They want that big, it almost looks like a massive water heater tank, and they'll do the same thing. They're making a supersized air keg is what they're doing. They want to get as much air compressed as possible from the compressor to hold it, and then it can feed. You never lose, you're never losing air, I should say, at the gun. This head right here has a piston in it, fills up full of air, compresses when you you're gonna put that nose against whatever material it is you're framing with, and that air is gone. It's using that to drive the piston in this. So it uses a lot of air in pneumatic tools. So this is just kind of more or less a mini version to help you with that. Again, you can find this online or hopefully at your local tool supplier. Rolair here anyways in Ontario. Canada is pretty readily available. Actually, even Princess Auto I've seen, you can get Rolair products as well. So something to consider if you're having issues with not enough air pressure on site, or if your compressor's in one location, you can run a larger feed line over to your air keg here, and then it's got some lines out here. I will show you. It's got 3 different fittings here, regular air fittings. You got your little blow-off valve here. Handy little handle here, I should say. It's not super heavy, but heavy enough. You got your air pressure gauge here, up to 225 PSI, pounds per square inch. And your check valve here in the top. And what else? We got another valve on the end here as well to feed. And at the end of the day, you can't forget that you need to let out the pressure as well. These are steel tanks, so at the end of every day, you should drain this tank. You're gonna get condensation in the tank. It will cause rust inside, and eventually, over a long amount of time, it will rust the tank and you'll have holes in it, so on and so forth. So drain the tank daily is what they recommend, and on your compressors as well. So anyways, hope this video helps guys if you're looking to up your air supply game in whatever you're doing, framing or residential, some trim work perhaps, anywhere you're using a large amount of air going through either your framing nailers here or behind me here if you're doing your brat nailers, so on and so forth, large volumes of air anyways, hope that helps, guys. Again, this I purchased myself at the local tool supplier for my personal needs on the job site. But you can get these. Many companies make different air pigs. This is just the one that happened to be readily available for me and my needs at the time. So anyways, go check them out, Rolair. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you next time.